1 is much greater than 0. 1 is better than none. Written by Khatzumoto, posted in January of 2012. Quote, all failure comes from trying too hard. Quoted from Nakatani Akihito. 1 is bigger than 0. Obvious, I know. Common sense, I know. But common sense isn't common. Common sense is the least common of the senses, as other people have pointed out. 1 is bigger than 0. How often we forget this simple fact. You know how it is. We all learn about mathematical concepts like negative numbers, which were probably considered a wild and crazy concept at one time, and perhaps for good reason. So we tend to think of 1 as only being slightly bigger than 0. But it's not. Footnote 1. That crap is only true in theoretical mathematics. It just doesn't seem theoretical because negative numbers have become so common and useful. End footnote. In RL, footnote 2, away from the real number line, end footnote, 1 isn't just slightly bigger than 0, it is infinitely bigger than 0. That means it's not just a matter of 1 is greater than 0, 1 is much greater than 0. Because 1 is the start of everything, while 0 is the path to nothing. No matter how many zeros you string together, you get nothing. But a bunch of 1s add up. A bunch of 1s multiplied by a bunch of time adds up. And it doesn't just add up, it even compounds, like interest. 0 is a white shirt. 1 is a blue stain. 100 is a red stain. 1 is much closer to 100 than it is to 0. No, 0 isn't even a shirt. It's a transparent Ziploc bag. No, it's not even that. It's a vacuum. 0 is the total absence of existence. Add 0 to anything, and you get the same anything. Add 0, nothing, to 0, nothing, and you get nothing. The current evidence from places like Swaziland suggests that humans have had math for some 35,000 years, give or take. Yet for most of human history, we didn't have the number 0. Apparently, mathematicians in Greece and Egypt were like, dude, how the F can nothing be something? The entire Roman Empire, footnote 3. As far as I know, I could be wrong, end footnote. Started, rose, declined, and fell, all without the number 0. Engineers in ancient Rome implemented public works projects, roads, aqueducts, indoor plumbing, massive buildings, on a scale and to a standard that was not equaled in Europe until about last Tuesday. Footnote 4. Okay, the Industrial Revolution, haha. End footnote. Without 0. We're talking about people who had to write the number 2347 as MMCCCXLVII. Here, count to 0. Where's your 0 finger? 0 is a very weird number/concept. It sits next to footnote 5. Let's just politely ignore real number density here, haha. End footnote. 1 on the real number line, footnote 6. Well, the integer line. Thanks for the correction, Pickrass, smiley face, end footnote. But the real number line, names notwithstanding, isn't real. In content and character, 0 is nothing like 1 or any other number. 0 is not of this world. It is of the math world. So, when you do 0, you're not just doing slightly less than 1. Doing nothing is a fundamentally different character than doing something. And doing something is of a fundamentally different character than doing nothing. Something, 1, etc., and nothing, 0, are not the same. They're not friends, they're not neighbors, they're not cousins. They don't even know each other. They don't even live in the same universe. It's not doing too little that kills your projects. It's doing nothing. No need to hit home runs, no need to hit 100. Go easy, take it easy. No need to swing with all of your might. Screw that, just bunt it. Just do 1. Right here, right now. No big deal. No fanfare, no parade. Don't listen to Japanese. Just play a Japanese song and turn up the volume. Just do 1.